and they got a bunch of shit she took. Bunch of money on late fees. They want late fees from me. They shit out of luck. And they say I do owe them money, but I ain't gonna pay them another friggin' dime of it. I don't give a shit. Let them take me to court. That thing's been sitting here for 2 weeks. It's Publix on Ponce de Leon. You might tell them to come and get their junk.
Tells us it's unclear where the boys live, but they operate in several sections of town.
So you see children out on scooters and you think, oh, they're having fun. Well, city council members are finding out that there's a group of these youngsters who are doing something quite different under the cloak of darkness. The Grant Park community is one, but by no means the only neighborhood where some boys and underscore boys are using the popular scooter as a quick crime tool.
The things that you're seeing over in Grant Park in terms of the robberies on scooters from the youth from the ages of 12 and 13, I can't think of any logical reason why a 12-year-old would be out between the hours of midnight and 6 a.m.
Disturbing to hear on a number of levels. A neighborhood leader, Paul Zuka, elaborated.
Some are just knuckleheads, and they're doing things that are inappropriate. Some have even done some attempted robberies or robberies.
Is there any kind of supervision at all that's evident?
No. There's normally 4 or 5 scooters with young people in a group going up and down certain streets. There's been problems with cars being broken into. And of course, they can exit very quickly on the scooter before anyone can identify anyone.
No one, thankfully, has been seriously hurt. At City Hall, a district councilman proposed a change to the scooter law.
To add a minimum age for users of and an age verification requirement for operation of cerebral dockless mobility devices.
And the neighborhood leader agrees boys that young should not be renting a scooter without supervision.
The kids don't stay in one particular area, and that's why it's been very difficult for Atlanta police to get a handle on what's going on. They're at random. They're all over the neighborhood.
So if you're thinking that these must be the water boys, well, that's not what the community leader thinks. Paul Zuka is drawing a distinction between the water boys and these folks. No pretense about bottles of water. He says they're not looking for a buyer, but a victim. From North.
Should I yell for? Trees. See what they do to sidewalks. Seriously? Claiborne, North Island. Get this junk all out of here. What the hell we got going on out here now? More protesters out here. God damn. What are these stupid idiots doing out here? Dipshit! The hell?
Animals' bodies are their right!
We have just begun to fight!
Alpaca's bodies are their right!
We have just begun to fight!
Animals' freedom are their right!
We have
freedom or their right.
We are just freedom to fight.
And senior citizens don't want to be bothered by this noise.
When animals are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up like that.
When animals are under attack,
Oh my God.
Stand up, fight back.
I guess they think they can just disturb people just because they want to. Do you think senior citizens want to be worried about this? No. But they disturb us anyway. The PD's here. Same type of people that think we shouldn't be able to eat meat. I guarantee you that. Bunch of biggins. Yeah, I don't know whose car this is, but this painted out area right here is done for a reason. It means you ain't supposed to park here.
Taking part in the so-called Freedom Convoy. The idea is based on the protests that recently paralyzed the Canadian capital of Ottawa. Bob Bolus is leading the convoy from Scranton with a list of complaints.
It's about our rights. It's simple as that Biden administration has taken. The states have taken.
Police in D.C. aren't taking chances. The 700 National Guard troops are being deployed to help local law enforcement with traffic. Authorities plan to keep their guard up until at least the State of the Union next week.
A Minnesota jury ends day one with no verdict for the three.
Part of the Capitol Beltway. The Beltway is that 64-mile highway that runs through Maryland and Virginia. Now, recent posts on social media indicate this demonstration will be held for a number of reasons, but they're mainly focused on removing all COVID restrictions throughout the country.
I would absolutely welcome a similar pronouncement of protest in our nation's capital by truckers and anyone who wants their freedoms back. People are fed up with these overburdening regulations that are not based in science.
Police say they're already ramping up security measures this week. Sources are now telling Fox News that a fence will go up around the Capitol building once again ahead of the president's State of the Union address next week.
There are growing questions to.
It'll be $4 by the end of the week. You get a 10 cents off if you pay cash. Strange.